ASMR video is just going to be a showcase of all of the different books that she has, and of course, all of the little trinkets and figurines that she has. Some of them I have 3D printed, so there's going to be no rhyme or reason to where we start or what we do. We're just going to go down the line of books and just talk about the books. I guess we can start. The bookshelf is from IKEA. The lights are also from IKEA. They're pretty cool. So we're going to start at the top. The top is books by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Jennifer L. Armentrout. That's a cool last name, Armentrout. Okay, so we got From Blood and Ash, Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, The Crown of Gilded Bones, A War of Two Queens, Soul of Ash and Blood, A Fire in the Flesh. We also have a few other ones from the same author on the second shelf. Jennifer L. Armentrout. We got The Darkest Star, Obsidian, The Burning Shadow, The Brightest Night. That's kind of cool because it's night. Brightest Night. A Fall of Ruin and Wraith. Something that's really cool about her books is the painted edges. I think that's really cool how some of these authors or designers are doing this. It's a cool looking book. The Cursed. This one's by Harper L. Woods. It says, Death is his undoing. That's a pretty book. I've never read any of these books. Midnight Strikes. And what I mean, I've never read any of them. I've never read any of them. Except for the Harry Potter section. Let's see. We got The Shadows Roll All. Abigail Owen. The Liar's Crown. Abigail Owen. Let's see what else is at the top here. The Games That Gods Play. That looks really cool. Look at that. That is very pretty. Then we got Half King. Half of a king. Not a full king, only half. And then The Courting of Bistro Keats. A novel. Okay. Very pretty again. Very pretty. Hopefully I can put these back the way she had them. Or else she'll come home and question who's been on my books. I would say it was me. Sorry. Then she'll get excited. And I'll say I did not read them. I just looked through them because they're pretty. She really wants me to read her books, but I just don't have the time to read anything really. A Fate Inked in Blood. That's a pretty one too. She looks pretty. She kind of reminds me of the lead singer, the new singer for Linkin Park. Heartless Hunter. This is pretty. I wonder, is this one a... Let's see. section. We've got a little spinning snitch. This is a fidget. I like that. It's flying away. It's flying. Maybe we can let it keep going. There we go. I 3D printed Hogwarts. This took about 8 hours. It is not my design. I found this on, that's the user design logo, I guess. Shout out to them. But I found this on the internet and printed it. So the cool thing about 3D printing is you can find just about anything and print it. Really cool. My wife built this though. This is really cool. This is one of those tweezer builds where they're like really small designs and you just try to build it. Sometimes they stick on by glue. So yeah, it's got a light. It's just a little bitty world. A little world that you can step into mentally to see what's in there. It's pretty cool. I like it. This is what it looks like with the door shut. That's pretty neat. I like that. That's cool. It says bookshop. Bookshop memories at the top here. I'm gonna draw the light so you can save the battery. These books are really cool. They are pop-up books. They only did 3. And then they got discontinued to do the next one. So the company, something happened with the company. And they are not doing anything more past 3 because there's no more. The company fumbled or something happened. But yeah, really cool, unique books that have pop-ups and different things that you can pull out of the books. A lot of textiles and stuff. Of course, this is fake. The cool thing about fake plants, you don't have to water them. Obviously. Moving on down to the bottom. We are now at the bottom. Almost. We got Light Lark by Alex Astor. Nightbane. Sky Shade. And then we got a bunch of these books. Kingdom of the Cursed. Kingdom. Something Wicked. I don't want to move the. I 3D printed this one as well. I don't want to move it. It could fall off. And then we got. We got America. This is America. Quicksilver. No soul can enter without invitation. That's cool. That's one of the painted edges, but I've never seen one of the words. That's really cool. I like that idea. Really cool. And then we got a book. A book. We got a mirror that says, "You are my one and only." You are my one and only. Okay, so we started at the top over here, so we'll start at the bottom and work our way back up. How's that sound? Sound good? Okay. This row is not her books. This is library books. Ones that she would want later on, I guess, or ones she's just reading. These books are from several libraries. She is a book reader. And when I say she's a book reader, she can read a book. A big page book, multi-page chapter book, in just a few hours. She's a fast reader. I don't understand it. But let's see what she's got going on here. This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. Debbie idea what this is. Scorched. Okay. Then rigid. Adequate here. Okay. These actually aren't books. These are just boxes, but they look kind of cool. I like it. This is more library books. I'm gonna have to read fast because my legs are going tired. They're going to sleep. My legs are going to sleep, but hopefully you can go to sleep. We got Lord of the Winds. What lies beneath, beyond the veil? Here do the shadows. Practice makes perfect. Hannah. What is it? It's Next to You by Hannah Bonham Young. A fire in the sky, rebel witch, a crown in the ivy and sky. Song of ash and moonlight. Heat of the ever flame. That's pretty too. And then a little decoration. Okay, now my legs feel a little bit better. I can kneel. Okay. It ends with us. I believe that's a movie. But it started out as a book. Like all good movies, they come from a book. A lesson in vengeance. To kill a shadow. And then Dawn of Onyx. A touch of malice. Just a touch, just a little bit. Gods and monsters. These look pretty too. It's kind of like a Rastafarian color. Red, yellow, green, or gold, I guess. Dangerous creatures. Beautiful chaos. Beautiful chaos. Aren't we all? Beautiful redemption. Got the other where post. This has a light at the bottom, but I'm holding a camera, so I can't really turn it on. Very pretty though. And then we got a powerful, reckless, and powerless. That's kind of cool. I assume that's 1, 2, 3. Starts powerful, ends powerless. Again, very pretty. Very pretty covers. This one's very pretty. Belladonna. I don't know who does the artwork, but this is great. Foxglove. these coexist with the book. I guess there's one that looks like that, but I've, again, never read these books. Cool collection. These are also the painted edges, so I guess that's like a special edition. These two are the basic ones, but this one was a special. She waited waited outside of some store for this one, I think. And a lot of people did not get books because they sold out or ran out, whatever it is. Alright, right at the top, this guy. 3D printed this guy. Pretty cool. Little Reaper dude. I like that he can sit there. He can just sit there. No problem. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay. Get out of the way. Sit over here. Oh, I almost dropped him. Stay. We got Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. Sarah J. Maas. I've seen this name a lot. Crescent City. I guess they're all Crescent City. House of Flame and Shadow. House of Sky and Breath. I love the titles of these books, and of course the way they feel, but I don't know if some people out there, do they look for when you're looking for a new book, do you look at the description of the book, or do you look at the artwork of the book? I'm more of an artwork guy, so I would base what I chose based on the artwork. Of course, what would come next would be the title, and then you read a book, I guess read the back, but give or take how your selection of choice of how you pick books is. That's how I would probably do it. If I read more than I should. I don't, though. I don't read much. A Court of Mist and Fury. A Court of Frost and Starlight. A Court of Silver Flames. The Assassin's Blade. Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. Or Moss. A Girl the Sea Gave Back. Interesting. The girl the sea gave back. Gave her back. They didn't want her. Featuring Young. The Last Legacy. Namesake. Adrian Young. Saint Fable. All by Adrian Young. The Ashes of Starkar's King. The Serpent and the Wings of Night. That's really cool. She's got a lot of books, to say the least, and the collection is not stopped. Obviously, there's several other books that she would like to have. But as we go back down, showcasing the books again before we close out this video, this is what we got. Very pretty books. Very pretty indeed. Very pretty books and books and books. Books and 3D prints. Books and 3D prints. Oh wow. Okay, almost to the top. I guess we missed this person. It's a nice little ceramic. Little bust of some lady. That's pretty cool. I guess to kind of get the overview again, let me step back and show what we got. Just 2 bookshelves is all we got, but that's pretty cool. My wife likes to read a lot, as I said before, and this right here would showcase just that. All these books. Oh, some of them are signed, I forgot to say. She's got a lot of books that are signed by the author. If I could go find them, I would, but I don't know which ones they are. But she's got a bunch of them that are signed by the author. Signed you did not know about painted edge books, then now you do. Special editions, 3D prints. Comment down if you do, or if you can, or if you will, please. What books do you read? Or have you read any of these books that are showcased today? Have you ever heard of any of these books? Or have you ever read any of these books? I'd like to know so I can let my wife know. Be kind of nice to start a little book club. Yeah. Hopefully this brought you some tingles, some tingles, some tingles. And if it didn't bring you tingles, maybe it brought you something. Maybe it brought you something. Okay. I'm going to close out this video. Sweet dreams, everybody.